Ensoftec has developed a series of videos for the selection and design of stormwater facilities for land disturbance projects. In this video, I shall show you the design of grass channels using SWMSOFTVA. Virginia Department of Conservation and Recreation or DCR Specification Number 3 gives a complete description of these facilities, their performance and criteria for design, their feasibility and design applications, regional and special case design adaptations, their construction and maintenance. The pictures and tables shown here are from these specifications. Grass channels are a preferable alternative to both curb and gutter and storm drains, as a stormwater conveyance system, where development density, topography and soils permit. They can also be used to treat runoff from the managed turf areas of turf-intensive land uses, such as sports fields and golf courses, and drainage areas with combined impervious and turf cover, like roads and yards. Table 3.1 gives the pollutant mode reductions for grass channels. Grass channels have only one level of design. Grass channels provide modest runoff volume reduction depending upon the underlying soil permeability, and they do provide moderate pollutant removal. However, grass channels do not provide the same stormwater functions as dry swales, as they do not store any runoff. The runoff reduction performance of grass channels can be boosted when compost amendments are added to the bottom of the channel. The compost amended strip should extend over the length and width of the channel bottom, and incorporated to a depth, as outlined in Stormwater Design Specification Number 4. For grass channels on steep slopes, a protective biodegradable geotextile fabric should be installed. For redevelopment or retrofit applications, the final elevation of the grass channel, following compost amendment, must be verified as meeting the original design hydraulic capacity. Table 10.2 gives the grass channel design criteria. The maximum contributing drainage area to a grass channel should be 5 acres, but preferably less. The bottom of the grass channel is at least 2 feet above the seasonally high water table, to ensure that groundwater does not intersect the filter bed. Pre-treatment for grass channels consists of check dams, wooden or stone. Tree check dams or street tree mounds placed within the bottom of grass channels, up to an elevation of 9 inches to 12 inches above the channel invert. Grass filter strip extending from the edge of the pavement to the bottom of the grass channel at a slope of 5:1 or less. Gravel or stone diaphragm located at the edge of the pavement or the edge of the roadway shoulder, and extending the length of the channel. Gravel or stone flow spreaders located at curb cuts, downspouts, or other concentrated inflow points. The channel should also convey the locally required design storms, usually the 2- and 10-year storms, at non-erosive velocities with at least 6 inches of freeboard. SWMSOFTVA deals with the design aspects of grass channels. Let me open a project and go to the BMP design. I'm going to use the example project that we created earlier. BMP1 is a grass channel. I go to the top menu bar and select File, Design BMP Facility. This opens the grass channel design screen. You will notice that the second column of the bottom section giving the water quality design discharge, the 1-year, 2-year and 10-year design discharges is already populated. The bottom width varies from 4 to 8 feet. Channel side slopes should not be less than 3 horizontal to 1 vertical. The longitudinal slope of the channel should preferably be less than 2%, but be no greater than 4%. Check dams can be used to reduce the effective slope for meeting limiting velocity requirements. After keying in the design data in the open fields, click on Design Grass Channel. All calculations for grass channel design and performance are done. The Manning's N value is automatically adjusted between 0.03 and 0.2 depending on the depth of flow in the channel. The remarks will tell you if the water quality design is satisfactory or not. Channel geometry can be adjusted to achieve this. The program also calculates the adequacy of the channel to convey the 1-year, 2-year and 10-year design discharges satisfactorily. The hydraulic residence time, or the time for runoff to travel the full length of the channel, should be a minimum of 9 minutes for the treatment volume or 1-inch rainfall design storm. I go to the top menu bar and click on File, Save. This will save all the data including results of analysis. To print the results, I go to the top menu bar and click on File, Print. The print report, which is in Excel format, gives a complete output of grass channel analysis. This completes the design of grass channels.